mostly rhetorical. It's mostly rhetorical.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Mostly Rhetorical. I'm your host. A really nice pair of short shorts. I finally got to wear mine, dude, my short shorts for the first time this year and have a run in my short shorts. It's like I'm 7 times faster, dude. I tried to push myself to run through the winter. I was listening to some video, and this YouTuber Danny Gonzalez is a big active runner, and he lives somewhere in the States where I guess it also snows. And he says him and his wife just stop running in the wintertime. And that sounds fucking awesome, dude. I do not want to run in the winter, but I figured if I can push through the winter, which I think I have done. I've done it, I think, twice now for the past 2 winters. I've just ran every day just to do it because I feel like it's going to make running in the summer an absolute breeze, dude. And it does. Now that I'm over the hump, even though it seems to just snow whenever the fuck it wants until like June here in Canada. I'm kind of over the hump. I did it. But today and 2 days ago, I wore my short shorts for the first time. People were clapping, dude. People were like, wow, he's back. Even though I moved to a new area and no one knows who I am, fuck it, dude. They were clapping it up. And I was taking it in. I hope you're well. I hope what you have going on is working out for you. And if it isn't working out for you, give it time, dude. Give that shit some time. I'm so bad at I'm so bad at everything. I'm so bad at being impatient. If I want something, I will absolutely get so impatient that I don't have it yet. And I'll just obsess about it. And recently, over the past month, with moving and having changes in my life, I fucking hate that and have started spiraling. But I've reeled it in and I feel very good about it. And that's what I've noticed a lot, is that I actively will be very impatient if I don't want something. So if you don't have what you want yet, dude, fucking relax. This is what I say to myself in the mirror. I go, relax, man. Put those short shorts on and really, fucking take those off and put some regular pants on. But I will never stop wearing short shorts. I got some new art on my walls, and I went to Value Village for it because everywhere, like I'm not going to HomeSense, dude, even though I did go to HomeSense and one of my favorite pictures is from there. But it's like $60 for, it just feels like when you go to HomeSense and there's art there, or like Walmart or something, you're like, well, no one really, did someone make this? I guess they did make it and maybe they're just like mass manufacturing this same picture. But it just doesn't feel like an authentic purchase to me. Not that it needs to be that, but I feel like with art, I just want it to be like something kind of fucking cool. It doesn't have to be anything intense, but I feel like going to Value Village, you're witnessing people's insane pasts, right? It's people's insane past stuff that you're looking at, and then you buy it and make your future out of someone's insane past. That should be Value Village's fucking slogan, dude. Make our insane past your sick-ass future. Everyone would go there, dude. Everyone would be buying Value Village shit. I mean, maybe they are already. There was a ton of people there when I was there. But I got a few cool things. And this one thing that I got, it kind of looks like, it's a fairly large picture and it kind of looks like a 90s album cover. It's like this flower that's divided into 4 scenes and then kind of like blown out with saturation. It looks cool. It looks like it just reminds me of some like 90s album cover or something. So It's in my bathroom now, but I had it out in my living room here before. And my buddy Nick comes over and just fucking decimates me. And he's like, "Oh, look, I see you have COVID-19 framed and hung up on your wall." And, like, he said it so fast, and it hurt me so much. But it was such a good fucking out of nowhere notice. And like, I guess it does now that now that I'm seeing it in my head and see it in the bathroom. It kind of does. Like, I can see where he's coming from. And now I'm just thinking, maybe I should have just decorated my entire place with disease and flu based artwork. Like, my kitchen has like mad cow disease. Yeah, if you want to check out my room, there's actually swine flu in there. If you want to check it out, then I could finally have the theme that I wanted. I've always wanted to have a themed based apartment with my art, and now I do, dude. You can go in. Actually, yeah. If you go on the balcony, there's monkeypox out there. Just keep going down. You'll see the monkeypox. It's actually pretty nice over there. Everyone comes in here just horrified at what's happening. Yeah, I like what you've done with the place. This is how I get out. Where's the emergency exit? It's right here. Okay. Yeah, dude, Value Village has it all. I was looking at stuff. Everyone has a cough in Value Village as well. Everyone's coughing. Doesn't matter. Someone's just coughing. Even if they cured all the diseases. If I bought all of the disease pictures and somehow cured everyone of all the things, there'd still be someone coughing in there. I think they hired someone just for that. Like, they hired a guy to cough in the back, because you don't see the guy coughing. He's just somewhere in the back there. And you kind of like look, and he's nowhere to be found. But like, and then you move around to like the shirts or whatever, and he's somehow across the other way that you, like, he's like where you just were. And they're like, "Hey, if we're going to hire you, we need you to absolutely stay out of sight of every single customer. And we're going to need you to cough every 1 minute." Like a concerning cough, but like a cough that also sounds like he's probably okay. He's probably just like, like, I feel like if you inhaled the dust off one of the shirts at Value Village, because some of them have just been there for a while, They've just been there. I just imagine there's so much dust on everything there. Mainly because I bought these pictures and had to clean the fuck out of them because there was so much dust on them. It was insane. I've been craving. There's a Wild Wing next to Value Village in this area, and I've just been craving wings so bad, dude. And so them Moxie's. There's another place too. I just keep asking these places for what their hot sauce is. Like, I'm all over it, dude. Like, I just want to know what the hot sauces are. And they've all come back telling me that it's just stuff that you can buy at the store, which is, first of all, heartbreaking, because I wish it was just like some guy in the back, like, whipping up some cool shit. But they were all like, "Yeah, you can just like kind of buy it at the store." And I was like, "Oh, okay, good." Haven't done it, probably won't. But the one from, what the fuck is it called? Oh my God. Valentino? I don't know. It's probably not it. It might be it though. But this one guy was like, do you want some to take home? And I was like, yeah. Are you kidding me? I don't have to go buy a bottle of this. You're just going to give me a bottle of it? And he's like, yeah, I can give you like at least 2 ramekins, 2 of these little to-go things. And I was like, what a slap in the face, first of all. But I was expecting the whole bottle. And man, if I was a fucking waiter, I would be doling out bottles. Like if someone showed any interest in something, if they were like, yeah, can I try this hot sauce? I'd like bring out the entire thing. Like, here's the entire lifetime supply of hot sauce. That's how dedicated I am to customer service, dude. Someone would be like, wow, God, I loved this. I loved the fish. And I'd be like, I can get you the pan that it was cooked in. I'm like meeting them in the parking lot, just like handing them the pan. Like if someone was like asking the recipe, I'd give them the bill, and on the bill, on the back of it, there would just be like a URL written down for like an illegal recipe site. I'm just stealing all of Moxie's websites and uploading them to this dark web thing. I'd just be too invested with my customers, man. Like, so what are you guys doing later tonight? And they're like, yeah, we're going to go see a movie. It's like, without me? What the fuck? You said compliments to the chef and I gave you the chef's hat, dude. You're not going to invite me out? They're not here. Like, I'm like texting them. They're like, hey, you coming out tonight? They're like, no, we're eating at home tonight. And I just start sending them pictures of other customers eating at the restaurant, try to make them jealous. I'm just ignoring the customers that I'm helping, taking pictures of other customers. They're like, can you tell me what this hot sauce is? And I'm like, yeah, hold on. Chink. Whoop. They're like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? The waiter from 4 weeks ago that gave you the pan in the parking lot is wondering if we're coming to the restaurant tonight. I'd just be too into it, man. I'd just be too into trying to help. Even though every serving job I've ever had, oh my God, worst job of all time. I actually don't think it's not the worst job. I'm not that person for that job. I just don't work that way. First of all, I can't handle people really. Like, I really have a hard time dealing with other people being the worst. And maybe I'm just hard to deal with too. I don't know. But when people want stuff and I have to do it for them, I think I'm just describing jobs. I just don't like jobs. I think that's what I'm mainly trying to get at this point. So if you're listening, Moxies, I guess disregard my resume, you know. This is my anti-resume right now. This is my anti-resume. My mom's sister. So I've been really fucking into movies lately. Someone I care about dearly has gotten me into movies. And I don't know. I feel like movies were just like, this takes too long. That's how I was viewing movies before. Well, I wasn't viewing movies. But that's how I saw them. I was like, this is just going to take too long. I don't want to I can do other stuff. Within this 2.5 hour time span or 2 hour time span, I can do like 6 things, you know? I think that's just how my brain works. But since I've been watching a few movies with this person, I just feel good about them now, you know? Like, I just want to watch them. I just want to watch the shit out of them, dude. And I think my sweet spot is like 2000s, like the year 2000 to like 2010, 2009. I've just been really into rom-coms in that area, in that realm, with like Alec Baldwin. I've just been watching a ton of Meryl Streep movies. I'm just on like a real Streep right now, dude. Streeping around. Any more Streep puns? Let me know in the comments below. And like and subscribe. But mainly Streep comments. Just like rom-com, like you know those movies where at some point they just jammed like 40 celebrities into movies and then just had like different timelines, and they were like, this one has Justin Long and Drew Barrymore, and this one has Kevin Connolly and some other Scarlett Johansson. I'm basically just talking about He's Just Not That Into You. That's such a good movie, dude. Man, what the fuck's his name? Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's hairline, his hair plugs for his new hairline, unmatched, dude. That guy's hairline is unbelievable because of hair plugs. Whoever did that, great job. He didn't even have like a bad hairline before. Like he didn't need it. Like in that movie, and I assume other movies, but I haven't really seen him in too many things. That guy has the bluest eyes I've ever fucking seen, dude. Like he didn't need a new hairline. He's already so sexy. And then he just did it anyway, dude. But anyway, yeah, he all those movies, like I just love those like rom-com sweet spots. I think I just want to fucking make a rom-com, dude. But then there's new ones. the ones that keep like jamming out on Netflix, all the rom-coms, like they shouldn't have like Rotten Tomatoes reviews or like IMDb reviews for these rom-coms on Netflix. They don't need them. No one needs to know the newest Lindsay Lohan movie got like a 26 out of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. Like we know, dude. Not that we know it's going to be bad, but it's just like if they just said like if they branded it as a rom-com, it shouldn't get a rating because we're like no, we know that it's probably not going to be like the best thing I've seen. But I don't know what Netflix has like with making rom-coms so shitty. Like it's like they hired one guy and the one guy has like the same idea over and over again. And they're like, I mean, it worked on this last one, dude. So write us 5,000 more of these. And he's like, all right, you guys are paying. And he just writes the same one over and over again. And they're all like the the Lindsay Lohan one was just like so fucking boring, dude. Like it was so boring. It seems like her acting, she definitely peaked, and Lindsay Lohan peaked in Parent Trap, probably because she had to act twice. And like it's they were probably like, Lindsay, we loved you in Parent Trap. And she's like, in 1998, dude? And they're like, yeah, we loved that. Can you do more of that acting? Is your twin sister available in the country with Dennis Quaid? Can you get her? And she's like, I'm like 38 now, dude. Can I just act? And they're like, yeah. No, do your thing. Do your thing. Roll it. She's acting. And they're like, cut. She's in like a car. And they're like, Lindsay, we love what you're doing, but do you think Herbie Fully Loaded would be available for this? And she's like, the fictional car from 2005. And they're like, yeah, we'll put gas in it. Like we'll put gas in Herbie if Herbie needs it. But do you think he or she is available? Well, what gender is this car? What gender is your car? That's what they want to know more than anything. She just I think she just signed up for like 40 rom-coms. And then, but I'm glad she's back, dude. I'm glad she's finally back. I kind of forget she was in Mean Girls too, but I never really saw Mean Girls. I guess that's next on my list. That's finally the next thing I can check out on my journey of rom-coms. Once I veer out of rom-coms, it's in that 2000 sweet spot area, man. That's where I'm gonna be, dude. Okay, I'll leave this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you liked this episode and you want more episodes of Mostly Rhetorical or bonus monthly music from me, you can get a bonus monthly episode of this podcast here. Patreon.com/Joey Mossman. You can get some bonus stuff there, or you can follow me on all social media at Joey Mossman. So thanks again for listening, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.
It's mostly rhetorical. It's mostly rhetorical.